Hello, everyone. Welcome to this new video on bold reports. When creating reports, misaligned or unevenly sized report items can lead to a disorganized layout, making it difficult to quickly find and interpret key information. By aligning, sizing, and distributing items evenly, you can ensure a well-organized and visually consistent report. This enhances the readability and allows users to interpret data easily, resulting in a smoother reporting experience. In this video, I will show you how to align, size, and distribute report items in an RDL report in the Bold Reports Designer. This technique works for both web and desktop report designers, but I will use the web version for this demo. Let's get started. First, I'll create a new report in the report server, naming it Report Items Alignment and Layout Report. Next, I create a data source using the SQL server and name it Customer Analysis Data Source. Since I already have the database details as a connection string, I use the advanced option to enable it. Next, I use none as the authentication type as the connection string already has credentials. This button connects to the data source and launches the query designer. I name the dataset Ticket Details Dataset and switch to code mode because I already have an SQL query. I enter the query and click Run to see the values retrieved from the database and displayed in the preview area. Then, I click Finish to create the dataset. Before adding the table, let me add a header. I enable the header area. Add a rectangle that acts as a container for the text. And resize it. I change the background color to enhance the look and feel. To add the header text, I add a text box inside the rectangle and label Customer Support Analysis. Next, I format the text by changing the font, color, size, weight, and vertical alignment. If there is extra space around the text, resize the text box and rectangle to adjust it. Now, the header has been added. Next, I need to add rectangles and text boxes to display customer details. I add rectangles and change the background color, and then text boxes. I assign values to the label text boxes and format them. I assign their corresponding values to the value text boxes and format them. Next, I will show you how to align, size, and distribute report items. Let's start with alignment. Alignment ensures your report items are well organized and placed uniformly on the design surface. You can align them to the left, center, right, top, bottom, or middle positions. I am going to show you how to apply alignment. First, I will start with the left align. I select the report items and click on the left align option. They'll align with the item that is farthest to the left. Next is center. When I align the selected items to the center, they are positioned between the leftmost and rightmost items within the design surface. In right align, when I select the group of report items and right align them, they'll align with the item that is farthest to the right. When I choose top align, the selected items are aligned with the item that is closest to the top. Next is middle. When I select the report items and align them to the middle, they'll align between the topmost and bottommost items. In bottom align, the selected report items are aligned with the item that is closest to the bottom. Next is the center horizontally. This aligns the selected report items to the center position of the design surface horizontally. The center vertically aligns the selected report items to the center position of the design surface or parent container vertically. When aligning to the grid, this feature snaps the top left corner of the selected report items to the nearest grid line on the design surface. Next is the size to grid. This snaps the selected report items to the closest grid line by resizing the height and width. Let's move on to the sizing. Sizing can be used to ensure the report items are appropriately sized to fit well and provide a balanced layout, making the report visually appealing and easy to interpret. Let's start with the same size. The same size resizes the width and height of the items to the size of the first selected report item. Choose the same size option. The width and height of the selected report items will change based on the first one. The same width resizes the width of the selected report items to the width of the first selected item. Next is the same height. This resizes the height of the items to the height of the first selected report item. In this video, I have shown you how to align and size report items in an RDL report. The link to a blog containing these steps is in the description below. If you found this video useful, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel to watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.